And so this is our fourth and final spin for today. So happy premature Easter and even more premature Christmas. This is Holiday Lemmings 1994. So the only thing it's missing, of course, is a two-player edition. But you just got a choice of oh, that's right, yeah. So it's 1994, but it's actually got the 1993 levels on there as well. So it's got Frost and Hail for 94, then Flurry and Blizzard for 93. So let's start from the very beginning of 94. So yeah, first of all, I'm not sure if you can, if you even like back then, I think you could only get this through mail order. Like, yeah, I was gonna say, please tell me otherwise if there was like a box copy of Holiday Lemmings available. I know this much. The 1991 version it was essentially a demo more than anything. Consisted of 4 levels, 2 of which were Christmas themed, 2 of which were they were like 2 levels from Oh No More Lemmings. The 1992 one was again 4 levels, but they were all sort of Christmas themed. And then when it got to 93, it gave us quite a few more levels. It gave us two difficulties as well, Flurry and Blizzard. And then, yeah, 1994 came and essentially gave us more of the same. And of course, things are starting off very sort of straightforward. Just bash and bash and bash and get to the giant pudding exit. This was actually a demo as well. Holiday Lemmings 94. It was on the one Amiga cover disc. 4 levels, and they were pretty straightforward. But yeah, it was fun for. It was a fun thing to stream when I had like 10 minutes to spare. Oh no, this Lemming's going all the way back. Can't have that. Not the end of the world, but it just means more time to wait. So unfortunately, there's no like traps. There's no like decapitators or flamethrowers or anything that electrifies the Lemmings. I guess because it's Christmas, they want to keep it all cheerful. So I kind of rectified that by making Holiday Lemmings 2024 and 2025, which I had. What did I do there? Oh yeah, I had like there was like fireplaces, but I actually put like actual fire in them so it'll like kill them off. There's also bouncing snowmen as well, but unfortunately they don't squish. They're just like for show. Also, another bit of nerd trivia. I'm just noticing the passwords there. I think that's the same password that you use to get to level 2 on the original Lemmings on Fun. I think the passwords are identical to that. And unfortunately, although this one's called Ski Jump, there's no skiers present. You just got we got 50 Lemmings and 50 floaters. Yeah, there we go. Or you can like mine across and build that, but yeah, fun to make them mostly float. forgot how grindy that loading was. I don't know why it's more grindy in Christmas Lemmings than it is in the regular one. But this one's Cindyland. There's an exit to the left, to the right. We're going to take the right one because it's a little bit easier. Yeah, it is kind of dope, isn't it? Yeah, maybe after this I should promote my. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird promoting Holiday Lemmings when we're like deep into Easter territory now. That's another thing. There was actually like one or two like advertisements on some Amiga magazines that had like I can't remember what the slogan was, but they were essentially going to release a Lemmings for Easter, like an Easter edition of Lemmings. But I don't. Yeah, that didn't really come to fruition. I don't even know if there was any like prototypes of that. See if I can quickly find it. It's already loaded the level. Okay, I found it. So if anyone wants to relive, I mean, let's face it, by the time people finally get around to beating all the levels, it would be Christmas for this year anyway. What did we do here? Oh, the Lemmings were sort of like separated, weren't they? Wait, what? Lionheart or Can? Yeah, I heard like I know Cannon Fodder had like I know you showed me the editor for Cannon Fodder, but for Lionheart as well? How? How would that work? Come on, we can make it. Just. Yeah, it looks a little bit daunting, but that's all you need to do. Build to the left, bash to the right. And everything else is gravy. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I'm not sure if it is against any services or anything like that. It just seems crazy that something like that exists, because you know I'll just abuse it. It'll just be like, I don't know, the main character just like bouncing around a Lemmings level or something. Oh, Worms on the Amiga? Yeah, sure. Are you referring to? I assume, yeah, you're referring to director's cuts. Not to say that the original is bad by all means. You needed the original to, obviously, for director's cut to be a thing. But yeah, it's a big old upgrade, isn't it, over the original? Okay, I should be able to remember that after I play this one. But remind me just in case I forget. So yeah, I'm not sure what ever became of the Easter project. I'm guessing they just thought, well, it might be a nice idea, but then I don't know, they probably wouldn't make much profit on it or something. Or maybe they thought they just sort of like ran the Lemming franchise a little bit into the ground, perhaps. I mean, I'm always down for more. If it's an excuse to play more Lemmings, I'm down for that. But yeah, don't know the full story, but it looked like it didn't lift off. Yeah, it started off with Worms, and then it later on became Worms the Director's Cut, which you needed a more powerful Amiga for. You needed like an A1200 at least. But it's crazy because I was a bit spoiled. I was like, oh, can't get an A1200 just to play Worms. And as I said that, even when I was like 14 years old, I realised it was a bit of a stupid thing to say. Because, I mean, nowadays it's anything goes, isn't it? Nowadays we just like buy a Nintendo DS just to play Pokemon on it, just because like the latest version of Pokemon is on there, and that kind of makes sense because once you got something like that game, if you can only buy that game, then that would be the one to get. But yeah, I was amazed that Worms Director's Cut had so much stuff on there. Not just like all the weapons and stuff, but there were so many, varieties of landscapes as well. And wasn't there going to be something like another Worms later on, like in the foreseeable future, specifically just for the Amiga? I seem to remember Peanuts mentioning that. How do I beat this? Oh yeah, Builder. I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right there, Paraffin. It's got kind of insane. Like, especially to the point where you got like, like I've been using just recently, like Aries, and I forget how. Is that even how it's pronounced? Is that gonna make it one bridge there? Should do. And you can use it for like multiple like consoles and stuff. It's a bit crazy. Yeah, I mean, even back then, the A1200 was like insanely expensive. It's not on this one, but it's definitely the piano jive. The one where it just consists of the piano. Actually, it brought me to an a fairly interesting point. So, yeah, Christmas Lemmings. It was referred to as Christmas Lemmings 1991 and 1992, I think. And then they changed it to Holiday Lemmings 93 and 94. I believe 91, 92, 93 had very sort of festive themed songs, didn't they? Like they would like loop three or four of them. But you're noticing on this one, it's more, it's the same tracks as Oh No More Lemmings, isn't it? And I didn't actually know that until I actually, played Oh No More Lemmings. Because to me, like it sort of sounds a bit festive even now. So here we go, celebrating good old 95. What memorable things happened in 1995? I should be wary when I say that because I might get lots of responses saying, "Oh, this famous person died. This one died. This one also died." But I'm sure there was some positives as well. But yeah, Happy New Year '95. I don't think I'll take it that far. It is cool that the keyboard, like the PC keyboard can sort of emulate that. It's just like Control and the two Windows keys. Elder Unicron, hello, how you doing, man? Yep, that was courtesy of McQuitz. Very kind fellow who had gifted, god damn it, 10 subs a little while ago. Why use a miner there? That's a dirty, dumb move. So you can see with that 9, that's just been built with one sprite there. So yeah, admittedly some of the level design is lazy, but then again, I did a few lazy levels with my holiday project as well. Oh, have we got enough builders here? One, two, three. Oh wait. Hmm. Actually, no. If I do a basher there, and there. Okay, I was a bit worried he might have hit his head. So yeah, a little bit stingy with the builders, but otherwise not too bad. Escordian sea of emotes there. I at least see a few of them being my own, so I'll let him off the hook. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the child in me. It always makes me laugh when I hear people saying that you get that some people streaming who don't like it when they see other people's emotes besides their own. I just thought, how how pompous do you have to be? Maybe it's because I don't take myself seriously. Is that, I feel the same way with a lot of other people, especially if they're emotes of mo. That's one thing I don't understand. That's the last thing I want people to like. There's like one mirror in my bathroom, and I rarely ever look at that. The last thing I want is miniature versions of me in chat. No, thank you. No, no, you don't. I mean, if so, it'll be cartoonized. No, is that right? Cartoonized? Yeah, it'd be like cartoon-like, but yeah, not the real thing. No, thank you. I don't like subjecting myself to my features, let alone everyone else. Yeah, so that exits kind of. Yeah, this is kind of a lazy level. You only got 1 minute to beat it, so you just like dig very quickly and then go to the right, and then you make sure to up the release rate ASAP. Release them doing your toilet stream. Yeah. You get like emote celebrations and stuff like that. They're like I'm gonna say channel redeems, but they're sort of like bit redeems, aren't they? Along with the gigantic ones. You should have them like trickling down as though they like being flushed down the toilet. Or maybe like with WizKid, when that the WizKid character goes in the toilet and then all those feces just like fly out the mountain. Maybe do something along those lines. Like, how am I even gonna announce that in a sentence? Yeah, we're releasing new emotes to honor myself being in a toilet. It's like, what the hell? Like, you say this sort of stuff in 1973, you get locked up immediately. Oh, Paraffin, thanks very much. Dropping that giant. What is that? It's a very cute pink frog. Thanks for a giant pink frog. Well, that's the thing. Can you actually get gigantic emotes to rotate? I suppose that would be the next thing, wouldn't it? Really, game? They're not going down there. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's fine, but it just takes them a bit longer. I wish I could. I miss that. I really miss that zoom in feature from um, Neo Lemmings. But yeah, there's a pixel difference between that. Oh, was that things he bogs off to do his own stream? Oh my. The theme is toilet. But hey, on a more serious note, if toilets didn't exist, there'd be a lot of shit on the road. Baz, hello. Could not resist. Yeah, I'm glad you chose that emote over literal shit. Oh, that's true. Before toilets were there were outhouses. You can actually get outhouses in theme park as well, can't you? Before the super deluxe toilet. Oh no, actually, theme park for the A1200, you had like three different grades, didn't you? You had the outhouse, you had the boggy crapper, which was pardon the pun, a very bog standard toilet, and then you had like the super deluxe one. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Good old Pepe. Yeah, I mean that could be a stream in itself, like just a gigantic Pepe taking a dump. Everyone's watching him. It's like, when's he gonna go? Where does the fourth lemming come at? That one? Okay. What did I do here? I think I mined down on this bit. Mine down on that bit, then dig down on that bit. Thing is, I might have taken up a bit too much time. And I also just realised that I should have done a miner there and a digger there. Yeah, he's going to hit that metal, isn't he? Oh, and a basher. Wait a second. Yeah, definitely. In any event, we definitely messed up. Boggy Zeal, yeah. Sorry, Jake, what did I ignore? Everyone hates, I think I mentioned the Neo Geo, didn't I? Did I? I forgot. There's not a toilet for the Neo Geo, is there? I hope not. Oh, right. Yeah, my answer. Yeah, sorry, my answer. I did answer it, but it was a bit of a flippant one because I'm not sure. I'd have to look in. I'd have to, yeah, check out the emulator itself. So, no definitive answer at the moment. So, not yes, not no, but maybe. Just got one basher. Okay, so we have to, yeah, completely goofed that one up. So dig down here, and then it's just like a very long bash. Okay, so it's just incorporated with. If it's just incorporated with areas, that shouldn't be an issue at all then. You know what I mean? I just wanna get everything right before I say, give it the go ahead. Like if I say like yes straight away and then like fiddle about with it and then realize, oh wait, what do I do here? I know I've done that before. God, I didn't expect that to happen. That kind of caught me off guard a bit there. We like rose up now. Use 3 pixels of tower. Yeah, nearly took him out. Yeah, I mean, I imagine getting the what are they called, Neo Geo ROMs should be fine. I mean, I'd imagine them being a bit. I mean, I'd imagine I wouldn't need anything else besides the basic ROM file, but yeah, not 100%. Sorry, I'm sounding like a certain someone else streaming, where where I'm always like arguing with myself, or like bringing out 2 points that just like contradict each other. You know, like when people say like, "I'm certain, but I'm not completely sure." Like this game is a good game if you like good games. Otherwise, you won't like it. So this one they done their own variation of this should be a doddle. They just made it a little bit more different, and you need 100% to be safe, so you have to release that blocker. But it's easy enough. You just need to bash, I believe. Yeah, release his feet. Um, I mean, it's not like I go out of my way to search for Lemming merchandise because I'm not really into merchandise anyway, Stormy. But I reckon that this should be. Yeah, like you think there'd be a few like Lemming plushies knocking about. I know this for a fact, and this isn't like a recent thing. They also did two game books. If anyone remembers those, you know, the fighting fantasy and stuff. It's Gordian. What the what the hell, man? This is... you meant that, didn't you? That could be someone's password. But they did actually do two game books for Lemmings as well. I know not quite exciting, but I do remember owning those some point in my life, and they were okay. Yeah, must. I mean, it's like I'm just looking at my chat window. It's like a quarter or like a third of that link. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind people posting links, but you gotta shrink that one a bit. Yeah, actually, sorry, if you don't mind, I better. Actually, no, I'll leave it. It's fine. It's fine. I was going to remove it, but it doesn't matter. It's scrolling up already. So, as the title implies, it does look like you're boxed in, but you can actually bash through that snow. I just try and remember where you have to start building. I think it's... Yeah, it's this bit here. Where do we start building? I think here? Oh, that's a lemon... That is a lemon plushie. Okie dokie. And that's on the eBay, is it? How... Oh, God. Dare... I dare not ask how much, but how much? 150 euros. So how much would that be in UK money? Oh yeah, So check this out. This one is kind of strange because you think the Lemmings will like go off on this bit. They'll go over that bit, but in fact they just bounce off. Like hit an invisible wall. Okay, moment of truth time. Hopefully they don't all squish. But yeah, what we should have done as we bash down here and go through that bit is put the release rate up a bit sooner. But I think we're okay. Hope we're okay. That was very close. Yeah, this is it. I think this is another 100% level. Even posters of the box art would be cool. Yeah, that boat I'd say that the one on Oh No More Lemmings has better box art. It looks more dramatic than the first one. But yeah, if either of those were put into a poster, that'd be really cool. Oh, $100,000, yeah. That would be a bit expensive. Been ages since I watched them. Did they... I think they did up to 4, didn't they? A lot of Lethal Weapons. If they did do a 5th one, then... Yeah, I don't remember it. But the 4th one was kind of... yeah, that was kind of... that was pretty good, wasn't it? Because they were like, sort of getting old. They sort of acknowledged that, but not old enough to... you know, to pack it in. That would be very interesting, Jake. Like like a cinema night. But I'm already envisioning the worst possible scenario, like midnight. So no, maybe I shouldn't even finish saying that. Yeah, just the. Oh dear, what have I started? It is true though. There is like it's so true. It's so true. It goes like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, retard o'clock, and then that's it. Everything goes to fuckery. Like you know, no games are being played, and on top of that, so I'm figuring out how to do the level. I don't think it's too difficult. I think we just need. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? I think that's what they call a very randy kangaroo. Yeah, no, that's no good because then they just get covered up by the bridge. What the randy kangaroo? I'm overthinking this. I know it. Just build over the exit and then build a bridge here, and then I think we're set. And if that's not the case, I just build it a bit sooner. Oh no, there you go. Was that revision next weekend? Oh, what do you mean? Revision? Revision for what? You're excited about it, so that's good. So this is the point where I've missed like most of chat, haven't I? Oh wait, was that the LSD inspired Lemmings poster? That was that. What was that link there? Let's have a check. Oh wow, they look very. They look very human, actually. I don't know what to make of that. They're more sort of they're more sort of upright. Like if Lemmings was like like an early '90s cartoon, it would sort of look like that. Also, I like how it said like 5 viewed in the last 24 hours. Yeah, it's probably just me in chat. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, 1995, the sequel. But only 4 builders and 3 badgers this time. And we have to build right away. Oh, I see. Revision for Amiga Trivia Nights. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, I see. Yes, yes, yes. The annual demo party. Okay. So, sorry, when does yeah, sorry, fill me in on the details again. So when does that all kick off? Or what sort of time will that kick off on in the UK? Oh, next Saturday and Sunday. Okay. God, the way it's been all hyped, I thought it'd be like tomorrow or something. I was like, my God, I need my Amiga demo T-shirt or something. Tex88, hello. The Cascade level. We actually played that one yesterday. The Cascade one. Yeah, you have to say like 10 out of a. Well, you've got no op. Yeah, 10 was like the maximum you could say because everyone else would just like die. Every time after revision, there's this depressive hole for 2 weeks recovering from. That's usually the case, isn't it? It's usually the case with Christmas. Yeah, that's right. They'll just like, yeah, die on that high fall. You know that Christmas, like everyone celebrates Christmas, and it's just like, oh. No, wait, for me that's during Christmas, and then just as I'm getting used to it, then it finishes. So I'm actually just just miserable throughout most of December. Oh, mental from your family. Okay. Sorry to hear that, man. I am quite fortunate. with my family. They are, by and large, good people. After revision constipation for 2 weeks, I'm beginning to realise that's why you're more into the toilet streams. Frustrating. Yeah, I'm worried about what he's eating. If it causes constipation, maybe stop eating it. I mean, I don't know. If you're eating bananas, I think you're using the wrong mouth. Oh dear. I'll be 43 this year. Let that sink in. I'm just imagine. So you got like gummy bears, you got like jelly babies, but what? Just call them like jelly motherfucker. Just like they're like jelly babies, but they got attitude. That is true. Yeah. What bothers me, Paraffin, is that you get people in their like mid-30s and stuff, and they say, "Oh, I'm so old." It's like, shut the fuck up, honestly. Like, I know I'm not in the best of shape, but you got to keep yourself mentally and physically as active as you can. Like some people just like leave school, leave university, and then I don't know, then they just spend the rest of their day in a shed. Well, I've got nothing to do but eat myself stupid to the point where I explode out of self shed. I love that you're clipping that as Guardian. It's just like you're probably gonna use that as like leverage against me. Remember that time that you ridiculed me? I still remember. Oh, what's that? Demi used to eat bananas on stream. Did he? Then he ate a mouldy one and stopped doing it. Is that a fact? What? It's like no, it's a sign that it's mouldy when there's like fungi growing out of it. It's probably just like decoration. Nom. God damn, man! It's 50 minutes have passed. It doesn't feel like 50 minutes have passed by. That is the power of holiday lemmings. So only started eating bananas for the first time. I do quite like bananas. You can sort of like combine them and sort of like make them like a very quick dessert if you put like ice cream or whipped cream with them. Nutella is also nice to have with. Yeah, unfortunately not, Stormy. It's yeah, just 10 minutes ago. I've got the recording there. It's yeah, I can't adjust it. I mean, Nutella is a little bit like it is tasty, but it is very sort of on the thick side. You have to keep that in mind. So if you have like a spoonful of that with banana, just like go overdose with it, it will like stay in your gums for like ages. Then again, I don't know. Maybe you could like heat it up a bit. You could like make it a bit more gooey, perhaps. Like like put it on the heat of a saucepan. Start playing Holiday Lemmings in '94, and then you realise it's April 2025. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks for that clip. I will check that out when this is done. Just it feels kind of mean to just like look at other people's misfortune, but funny though. I don't have to do this one. I know you have to do a big old bash across here. I think you have to get down to this bit. So climb. Oh yeah, okay. No, easy, easy. One climber, one floater, therefore athlete. Build and headbutt your way over there, and then just bash on that bit. That Demi earns his subs. I also don't want to see him in a hospital though. Mind you, people do weirder things on stream, don't they? Do you think it was Minsky's furballs that kicked that off? Because there's that sound effect, isn't there? There's that sound voice where he goes, "Eat my banana." Is it something like that? And then he took that too seriously, perhaps? He got it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry, I read that wrong. Oh god. I read that as pelican. I thought, what the hell? That's some potent mold if it grows into a pelican. But the penicillin. Well, Bobby, I do apologise, but you appear to have a rare form of pelicanitis. Just a random question. How much fish do you eat weekly? It's a pelican on stream. That okay? That might like moldy brown bananas. Okay, fine. Pelicans could be questionable, especially if you have to bun it into the oven first. Pelican with Nutella. Oh dear. Yes, one of these very rare delicacies. Pelicanetta. Be a very Victorian name, actually. Pelicanetta, do fetch my slippers for me. Well, yeah, I've only got bombers. I've got no bashers or other diggy tools. So yeah, what would you prefer? Some lemmings turning into popcorn? I think you're the true monster here, Escordian. You want the rest of the lemmings. Oh, how the hell did he escape? Um, you want the rest of the lemmings to be like all confined, all 80 of them. You know, then they'll then end up eating themselves. That's even less humane. Five builders. Oh yeah, 80 lemmings living in a brick house. Okay, well, we've got 2 more minutes for wrapping this one up. I don't think. Look at this. It's a freaking 9 minute level, man. Actually, it's quite an interesting way to leave it. It's like, yep, Merry Christmas, everyone. How delightful. Just end the video. 50 of everything as well. See, can I? There's a pixel there, isn't there? I see you, Mr. Pixel Gap. I guess that's cool because if this one ever gets redeemed again, be it this Christmas or tomorrow, we could just like continue on with the second difficulty. I reckon the people making this level just thought, yeah, well, it's Christmas. This should keep him busy. Well, I tell you what. The hour is up, so what better way to leave than with a bang? Oh, they're just going right for, oh, that wasn't part of the plan. Just went right up the blockers. Oh well. Okay, so here we go. This is Holiday Lemmings 1994. Yep, it's pretty amazing. It's Lemmings with a holiday twist. And now we're going to nuke everything. Look at all the popcorn.